Uh, ah! Blinded ourselves. Good morning, everyone. uh, Started a bit late because we woke up late. Let's go. Yeah, whatever. Consistent schedule. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Oh, water. Welcome in, Peach, Brinstar. Thanks for coming by. You've never played a Diablo-like? We've played, like, basically all of the Torchlight games. Diablo 3. We never got into 4, because, you know. Grim Dawn. Titan Quest. Path of Exile. Last Epoch. This. On December. Played only 2 hours of it. But yeah, we enjoy these kinds of games. Let's just get into it. But first, here, we're gonna restart this game so y'all can see the intro cutscene, because it's all like cinematic and shit. Whoa. Also, this game is still getting updates, which is like kind of wild because it came out in 2018 originally. This game's 8 years old. This game's almost as old as our fucking child. Oh, jeez. Oh, that sent us.
For 10,000 years, the Emperor's Inquisition have fought a secret war to defend humanity. We keep vigil in the darkness. We hunt among the shadows. We pass judgment upon the mutant, the traitor, and the heretic. We purge the world of the taint lurking among the stars. We are inquisitors. We shall fear nothing. For we are what you fear.
Oh, it's been a while since you've been here. Hello. If it doesn't have a Path of Exile skill tree, well, I was a Battle Sister, a fucking Inquisitor. Fair enough, I guess. We don't have these two classes. So we're thinking of going with a tech adept because, well, one, because, you know, we're us, but two, it's the summoning class, and we love minion master builds. Yeah, in this case, it's a bunch of robots that you control. Adeptus, Guitarist, Dominus, Sucker. We don't think it really matters, actually. We think it just determines your starting equipment. Maybe? We don't know. Yeah, we don't think it matters. So we'll pick this, we guess. Or this. The Inquisition is basically a CIA, and about half of them gone off a deep end, like Colonel Krutz. Instructions, yeah. Tech equipment. Yeah, this is fine. Oh. You can select which season? What? Here, we'll just go with the default. Oh, interesting. Or whatever. Would you like to skip the tutorial mission? No, it's been like 3 or 4 years since we played this game. Shredding! The Inquisition's kind of like the worst part of every three-letter organization combined. And like, yeah, you obviously hear about the crazy ones because the like good inquisitors like work behind the scenes and stop things before they get crazy. Judges and executioners. Whoa, wait.
I understand the significance of knowledge as a former adept of the cult mechanicus, the keepers of technology. Although I have followed my true calling and did not become a tech priest, I haven't abandoned their approach. I hunt for secrets and rip them from the galaxy if I must. My most important investigation is drawing to a close. I have dedicated years to finding the technological marvels of Uther Tiberius. That legendary inquisitor was excommunicated millennia ago, but he is still remembered in the sector as a visionary and a madman.
Whoa.
For a long time, I have been stumbling in the dark, but my relentless data hunt has thrown up some promising leads. I have sent out my most loyal retainers to investigate. Their assignment was to locate an ancient research facility. That is a low-risk task. I will be heading down to the planet. The mission evidently requires my personal involvement.
One of the things we like about this game is like you don't just fight like 1 or 2 factions. We feel like you fight quite a varied list.
Void Ship Control Unit 11 Kappa.
Kappa.
Requested transport to the last known coordinates of my
Kappa.
What is this place?
Clarification. You have reached the closest accessible location to your biovessels. Target zone is under quarantine protocols.
Deficient analysis on account of a previous Tyranid infestation.
Tyranid?
The entire world is under standard Imperial quarantine.
Ugh.
But my inquisitorial decree nullifies the order.
Complementary data. This area is under Code Vermilion lockdown to vehicular access. Machine spirits are forbidden, and therefore unable to enter the marked zone.
Curious. This must be a cult mechanicus ward. I will proceed on foot then. Explode me the coordinates.
Explode. Buddies. All right, let's go.
Hostile bioforms detected.
Finally, I've been waiting to engage tyrannid organisms for a long time.
Affirmation required. Are you sure you want to proceed without backup?
Positive.
Tactical view.
Area clear. Add a secondary rumination snippet to the mission logs.
Pending. Proceed.
I've observed unusual levels of Xenos activity. All tyrannid organisms are bound to the sentience of the respective Hive Fleet. But the Hive Fleet that attacked this subsector was annihilated centuries ago. This phenomenon requires additional research.
Recorded. Do you require any emotional subtext as digital marginalia? Confusion, terror, or elation?
If that was a subtle jab at my unmodified behavioral patterns, you are risking the mechanical...
Comment retracted, Inquisitor.
We just got called a weirdo because we have emotions.
You are approaching the location of the last transmission. No life signs detected.
Log me a new priority task. Obtaining a new retinue.
To do.
I am manifesting envy. Your bio-vassals must have already been rewarded with blessed oblivion.
I see that there is still much work to do on your self-deprecation filter.
Corrupted entries. Day 5. This was supposed to be a simple reconnaissance expedition. I wonder if our Inquisitor was aware where he was sending us. Cobalt is a dead world, but is still harboring some kind of life. Although I only dare to use the word hesitantly with regards to these creatures. The first attack was totally unexpected. We immediately lost half of the expedition members. We tried to set up a defensive perimeter around the camp, but we were simply not prepared for their monsters. We cannot fight our way out of here. Still, we have a sacred duty and we continue our mission in the short period of calm. Day 8. We have found the entrance to the underground research sanctum. I refuse to enter without the Inquisitor in charge, as it is clearly a sanctified cult mechanicus tech shrine and a very ancient one. The coordinates are stored in this slate. I have transmitted our emergency call to the Inquisitor. Now we wait and pray.
Operator, I have discovered the remnants of my expedition. My retinue perished while locating the entrance to a high-security research sanctum. I must hold the key to my investigation. The sacrifice of my team was a gift to the Empire, and will be respected. The quarantine records radically downplayed the immensity of the Xenos threat.
Assessment. This mission would have warranted a larger expeditionary force.
My retinue was only following the faint lead. It didn't qualify as a priority assignment.
Could the sanctum you seek even be here?
I need more data to answer the question.
Boop 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 ba-doo doo 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 boop 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 ba-doo doo 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 boop boop boo ba 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 da 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 ba. Give us. We leveled up. We might be. I mean, we're just making some noises, you know. Alright, we don't think you can level up in mission. Boom. Oh, fuck. No! Well, that's fine.
I'm ready to enter the vault now.
Recalibration and organic rejuvenation is advised before entering.
A logical proposition.
Yay! We did it! Oh, level 2. Passives. This is what the skill tree looks like. There's there's a bunch of trees, and each tree has its own unique tree. And you unlock different trees via basically achievements. Well, that's fair. Oh, okay. Loose, how's it going? Russian attributes, yeah. Oh, there's also attributes you get, like, every, we don't know how many levels. Sometimes. Oh, that's no fun. And certain attributes let you unlock new perks. E. Hard. We're doing pretty good, all things considered. We're playing a video game and hanging out with friendos on the internet. Pretty good. You know, excluding, everything outside of this house.
The location seems mostly intact, but first I must restore the power. Where is the generator?
Accessing the blueprints through the new sphere as we
The
speak.
new sphere.
The coordinates.
Tactical. Pew 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 pew.
Reporting in. Data dissection of the archives has been unsuccessful. All records of the vault have been deleted.
That only confirms my suspicion. Expunge records.
Jeez, okay, hold on. Okay.
Special lockdown on a world under Adeptus Mechanicus jurisdiction. This place has secrets.
Oh, much better.
The tenacity of these creatures is astonishing. According to the records, the Adeptus Mechanicus purged this world decades ago, and all they managed to do is to force them underground.
What the fuck was that? Wait, we think there's a way of turning the camera, but we can't remember. Rotate camera, middle click. Okay, there is. Whoa! Cool.
This is a vast facility. Leaving resource of such magnitude on a quarantined planet is uncommon for the Adeptus Mechanicus.
A logical observation. According to my data excavations, the Fabricator General of Forge World Thule requested permission for reclamation expeditions several times. The Inquisition denied the request repeatedly, without any formal explanation.
Rude. No, not tab. What is this way? I like how it's basically telling us it's in character to go off mission to just gather loot. You know, that's fun. The AdMech life too. But yes, kind of both. Loot Goblin life. Is there an option to move our pets? We didn't see anything. Psychic power construct setup. V? Maybe? No. Maybe we just can't. That's a bummer. If so. Look at those. Wait, is there anything in that? Ow! Agitator. Boop 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 beep boop boop.
Power has been restored. Now the entire facility is accessible.
Yay.
Next task is to find out how this sanctum was connected to the mysterious research of Uther Tiberius.
Uther.
Tyrannid life forms consume.
Indeed.
Oops.
This is why I need to locate the main data vault to find clues.
Moral. Steel abides longer than flesh.
Steel abides. With flesh fails.
Permission to log an observation.
Proceed.
The risk assessment for your current mission triggered a warning.
Elaborate, operator.
Reminder. You are currently engaging in a solitary operation against an extremely hostile bioform. Without any
We're never alone.
as to the existence
The
of
Emperor's with us.
created by Tiberius.
My goal is to find proof here.
Warning. Your quest for sacred knowledge is based on assumptions. It is endangering the safety of your flesh body.
Noted. Now leave me be, operator.
Yeah, maybe, but shut up is basically what he said. There's something really funny about just dropping a turret on things. You know? Not always. Sometimes turrets come from underground. Most revered Tiberius. And prototype is complete. Oh, my Exaronite brothers and sisters initiated the upload right and consecrated the remaining flush casing for transportation. Subject has already manifested briefly in the control circuits. The code psalms and theological patterns you provided to our sanctum lead to a major breakthrough. Your servants will deliver the prototype to the martyr, while we respectfully dispose of the remains of subject 1.1 through 24.3 and purge the relevant digital research tomes. Praise the Omnisire.
Clue has been archived. Any annotations?
This sanctum belonged to the Zellerite sect of the cult Mechanicus, who specialize in Xenos artifacts. The ancient logs indicate that they were under the patronage of Uther Tiberius.
Observation. Direct connection with a cult Mechanicus sect and an excommunicated inquisitor might lead to political friction.
Irrelevant. Knowledge is the true manifestation of divinity, especially for an inquisitor.
Knowledge. Yay! It'll be cool once we get to our ship and then we can start customizing our robots and shit. Because, oh yeah, you get to customize your robots. Oh, much better. Treasure. Yay. We're not gonna put truck nuts on the robot. Probably. It would be funny. Is there a mod for Euro Truck Simulator 2 or American Truck Simulator to get truck nuts for your semi?
Accessing the sacred mechanism now.
Dude, that turret didn't drop from the sky.
Warning. Empyrean sensors detect a huge surge
Uh-oh.
of energies. Caution advised.
It was a late warning, operator. The source is in Zoanthor, a monstrosity created to harness and manipulate the unholy powers. An aberrant but dangerous opponent.
A Tyranid Psyker. They're very powerful Psykers. Because, you know, they're biologically designed to be Psykers. Treasure. Oh, uh-oh. Meat. Grind the meat. Brothers and sisters, prepare for blessed deactivation. Sanctum Ventress 4 has survived various challenging time frames. Employ you to refer to entries 985A to 1236T in your personal memory module detailing our trials after the excommunication of Uther Tiberius. But we always continue our work, blessed by the machine god, under the protection of a Forge World Thule. But our vox pleas for assistance to Thule have remained unanswered. The sanctum has evidently been reclassified as a wasteful facility and has been left to our own devices to face the new Tyranid infestation on Cobalt. To preserve our sacred research, I will close down the data vaults and initiate the area ward for all constructs possessing machine spirits. Execute Psalms 54.4. Initiate combat protocol. Die fighting for our sacred knowledge.
Operator, I'm sending you a pit grab of a very unique apparatus.
Receive. Commencing analysis.
This must be connected to the Tiberius research.
Analysis failed. There is no match in the schematics library.
The core concept definitely suggests a uniquely modified neural upload mechanism. Remarkable. An incoming Vox message. How?
No logical explanation. The sanctum has been defunct for centuries.
It was a rhetorical question, operator.
Damn it, operator.
I bid you an efficient cycle, Inquisitor. I am Tybalt Vertax, Fabricator General of the Forge World Thule.
Ooh.
I'd like to greet you on behalf of the Holy Ordos. This conversation is rather unexpected.
I have been monitoring your actions since you reactivated the Reactorum. Accept my condolences on the loss of your retinue.
I find the compassion surprising for a tech priest of your status.
This remark as a compliment. Diplomacy is one of my high-priority mundane functions. But enough with the pleasantries, Inquisitor. We must talk about Uther Tiberius and his work.
Wow, you're kind of not an asshole. Thank you.
If you could visit me on stage,
I do it for diplomacy purposes.
for you.
Not like, oh, I like to be nice or anything like that. Just, thank you. I use it for diplomacy. It's really silly. Lovely. Yeah. Yeah. We're lazy, and for the first while, we're just going to equip whatever says plus in quality. Buster.
Inquisitor, how socially proactive of you to visit me.
Yeah.
A straightforward approach. Most commendable. I accessed the digital scrolls on your non-classified investigations and noticed the main object of your interest. And this was confirmed by your recent visit to the Sanctum.
What dominant interest are you referring to?
You are actively seeking tech relics of Uther Tiberius, the infamous Inquisitor excommunicated for potentially heretical studies. I have information that could significantly advance your pursuit.
You're offering me additional information on the Xenorite sect?
That sect was terminated a long time ago. I have more valuable information for you. The Martyr, the wandering fortress monastery of Uther Tiberius,
Ooh.
to be lost, has returned to the Caligari sector from the Immaterium.
Holy shit! A thorough study of a ship could reward me with precious information.
The problem is that the martyr is currently under a highly classified inquisitorial investigation, which even I have no word on. Your credentials, on the other hand, would grant you access. I have the current coordinates of the ship.
Don't ask how. You're a fucking inquisitor. That's how.
I am the fabricated general of a forge world.
Oh, that's
I
how.
have my methods. I have an informant in the retinue of the Inquisitor in charge, stationed on the ship of a certain Captain Van Winter. We could both benefit from the Archaeotech secrets in that monastery.
I will accept your offer, Fabricator General. I will travel to the coordinates of a martyr immediately. A martyr. Yay. Start. Stotu. Stotu. Boom.
Log this moment, operator. My search for the fabled monastery of Uther Tiberius is complete. We will tear it apart to find the secrets of a fallen inquisitor.
Cursory analysis indicates that this modified Alpha-class vessel is barely functioning. Emotional outbursts are illogical and groundless.
Enough. Give me a status report instead.
Hull heavily damaged. Invocations of blessed recalibration obsolete.
Enough, it's my hyperfixation.
The situation is suboptimal, but manageable.
Okay. Show that skull what's boss. I don't know if we should be breaking those, but we're gonna. Or? No. Uh-oh.
Currently inaccessible. I will need to find a cogitator to override the local door settings.
Dang it, it's locked.
Accessing the sacred mechanism now. I'm detecting approaching forces, probably hostile.
Probably. Go, minions.
The decks are swarming with wretched creatures. They must be the descendants of the original crew, twisted beyond recognition by the ruinous powers.
Caution. Extreme purgation protocols advised.
Yeah, rockin' stone. Nothing in here? Fine.
Another chaos ambush. This cannot be a coincidence.
Nope. Do not open.
I'm attempting to placate this ancient machine.
I'm attempting to placate.
Spirit is opening and closing gates to divert the hordes towards me. Clever anti-intruder system.
Auger readings show a considerable number of hostiles.
Irrelevant. The
Intruder, the rituals you are initiating are redundant. We are accessing your noospheric implants to converse with you.
I am an inquisitor of the Holy Orders. Identify yourself.
Our true name is Blessed Binary Code, an arcane hexadecimal chant. But you can call us the machine spirit of the martyr.
You are a tech heresy. You are an AI.
Your assessment is logical, but wrong. We are the purest form of the digital apotheosis, created by the will of the Holy Ordos and the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Uther Tiberius was thrice judged as a heretic. I am here to examine, catalog, and judge his tainted heritage.
Regrettably, we must refer you to our directive, AFA 21A,
AFA.
subsection 43, outlining the protection protocols concerning the confidential research program of the martyr. Summary: leave immediately or risk the consequences.
Fuck you.
The conversation with the machine spirit was like nothing I have ever experienced.
Engaging emotional simulators. Initiating joy.
Disabled sarcasm. This was not an ordinary machine spirit.
Was it an abominable intelligence?
No, it was something else. I've analyzed the noospheric stream, and I'm certain of it.
Speculation. It could be the tech relic you seek.
A unique machine spirit with enhanced cognitive functions is a treasure that could make all the risks worthwhile.
Warning. If it doesn't terminate you first.
Shut up, Kappa.
Operator, did you access the martyr noossphere?
Positive. Shifting through corrupted diagnostic confessions now.
I need a preliminary evaluation.
The logs indicate a sense of an impending catastrophe on the martyr before the ship entered the warp for the last time. There are references to a rebellion among the crew members and major experiments going wrong.
Makes sense. Uther Tiberius was an excommunicated inquisitor who notoriously dabbled the several millennia in the warp wrought havoc to this once blessed monastery. It must be cleansed.
Pew 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 pew. Cool. We forgot how like nice and like
I need to perform the override.
detailed
To enter the local cogitator.
the environment is.
Otherwise, these doors will remain closed. Activation sounds initialized.
What? The environment. We like it. We feel like it's very like stylized in 40K. Hmm. Hmm. Beep boop 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 beep boop. Oh jeez. To Fabricator, Olcom, Exion, by Grand Inquisitor, okay. Fabricator, Locom, Exion. As Grand Inquisitor of the Holy Ordos, I would prefer direct communication with the Fabricator General. I am well aware of recent events on Holy Terra, but certain formalities should be respected, even in such turbulent times. On a more pressing matter, your test results have been confirmed. The Protheus unit proved to be functional and stable. The flaw of early prototypes have been resolved. The conditioning of the final subject is in progress. I hope the calculations of your tech priest were correct. The fusion of machine spirit and human essence is a miracle to behold, and even the upstart self-righteous fool like Sebastian Thor must accept the wisdom in our ways. Still, this technological marvel still requires testing and is quite crude in many aspects. Therefore, Therefore, I expect you to continue the experiments on Cobalt. I deleted the relevant logs and references from the inquisitorial archives. The research vault is safe from my brothers and sisters. I must withdraw until the flames of this pointless civil war are extinguished. I will contact you when the time is right. Any attempt to locate the martyr will be judged as an act of treason. No, I am grateful for the idea to use a pariah as the apotheosis subject. This will grant an extra layer of protection against the ruinous powers.
This is extraordinary. I found what I was looking for. The blessed fusion of man and machine. Now I know the secret of Uther Tiberius. By sacred digital apotheosis and uploading rituals, a penitent soul became one with the machine spirit. It was not the creation of a sentient intelligence. It is the tech relic I was seeking. Operator, I need the location of a certain apotheosis chamber.
Accessing deck blueprints now.
Whatever that place it is, it must be the very soul of
Welcome inside.
Warning. Warp anomaly detected in the vicinity of the martyr. Unidentified large void craft emerging from the immaterial.
Splendid. Keep me updated.
Welcome in, Fina. Well, like, we started it for when we were doing Warhammer 40k and Kenshi, because there's a lot of, like, down periods in it. But now we just kind of enjoy having it up at all times, because then we get to have it up at all times. Here, hold on, let us check on our, stuff. On our cookie stock market, should we buy anything? Nah. See. Number go up. Ooh, look, it's at over 1 billion per second.
The machine spirit has changed tactics.
Dilemma. You are facing properly blessed Mechanicus constructs.
Destroying these ancient machines feels like sacrilege. Operator, initiate canticles of penitence to the machine god.
Sent an I'm sorry note to God. Oh. Like, we'll be honest, the cookie clicker is just as much for us as it is for chat. Ad break starts in 5 minutes. We just keep looking over and see a pinned message of do drugs, and it's like, yeah.
Protocol has been initiated.
Ow.
There must be another attempt to hinder my progress.
Ow. Oh,
The chamber I'm trying to breach is protected by void shields. I
yes.
must deactivate all of them before I can teleport in.
You are attempting to impair the blessed defensive mech. You are actively participating in sacrilegious practice. We regret to inform you that due to your perseverance in committing tech heresy, your death is now imminent.
I'm ready to face the consequences of my actions. Generators have been deactivated.
I fucked around and I'm ready to find out.
Readings indicate that the Voidcraft is a Chaos vessel. A Nurgle cruiser is approaching the Martyr and has launched several boarding vessels.
Uh-oh.
Return to the ship.
Negative. Strong Empyrean distortion fields detected. Chance of successful return is estimated low.
Understood. Any ideas?
Suggestion. Allow me to calculate the most optimal vectors and use this ship to breach the Chaos Cruiser. The impact will be sufficient to blow up the reactors, destroying the hostile vessel and cutting off the reinforcements.
What are you saying? I deal with the invaders, then get stranded on the Martyr?
That is the most optimal outcome.
Permission granted, operator. Strike down the enemies of mankind.
I will trade my faithful servitude for blessed oblivion. For the Emperor.
Or the Emperor. Hey, you hurt one of our babies. That's fucked up. Murdered our baby.
Entering the apotheosis chamber now.
Oh, look, a golden cookie. Oh, organs. Ranged, yeah. Life drain. More damage. Of a stat panel? Here. Here are stats. Last stand. Numbers. Well, here, let's see. Are there more numbers you can have access to? I don't think so. Oh, we're hungry. We got a rumbling our tumbly. Still can't believe Swingland's been fucking sold out. I'm mad.
Your wish has been finally fulfilled, Operator. The glorious end as the weapon of the Emperor. Your service was noted. Reverting to audio log. New entry. I'm stranded on the Martyr. The loss of the valuable research stored in the information canisters of my ship is irrecoverable, but the discovery of this fabled derelict could make even that worthwhile. My first encounter with a unique machine spirit was far from peaceful. Still, the presence of the Chaos Invaders on this traveling fortress monastery could make us allies. The Martyr is under attack by the forces of Nurgle, and I want to know why. I need to find a terminal to make contact with the machine spirit.
Friendship! Kappa's dead. Oh, we don't like that.
That sounded like a distorted Vox message. Either someone is trying to communicate with me, or my Vox receiver is picking up static interference.
Yeah, it seems like the two likely things. You know what? Actually, we're gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. There's an ad running anyway, so burb. No. We're back. Golden cookie. Thank you. Cool. was effective.
An inquisitor.
What the fuck?
Gift for the prophet of
The Corpse Emperor has unleashed his dog.
The martyr has already been tainted by the filth of Nurgle, but these traitor marines are far more dangerous. I shall purge this place with sacred machines and extreme prejudice.
Fucking Chaos Marines. Holy shit.
I'm attempting to placate this ancient machine. Activation sounds initialized.
Activating Psalms. Ow. No. Nope, don't get to go that way.
Requesting digital audience with the machine spirit of the martyr.
We have re-accessed your implants. Continue.
I suggest some adjustments to your defense protocols. Prolonging our mutual feud seems counterproductive. I propose cooperation against the invaders.
A logical conclusion. The Utherian theorem must be protected at all cost.
How shall we proceed?
A significant hostile force is moving against the Apotheosis Chamber. The security of that facility is critical.
Enload the coordinates.
Inload and exload. We love little, like, language things like that. Like, they don't have coffee, they have recaf. Sometimes it's pretty fucking dumb, like, you know, the librarium or something like that.
Inquisitor, we have returned coordinates of the martyr. I'm afraid there have been some developments.
Another boarding party. They are using inquisitorial encryption, but the Vox stream is distorted. The warp disturbances are probably communications. Anything to add, machine spirit?
Your assessment is correct. An Inquisitor
Oh no.
indeed boarding the martyr.
That's a strangely vague statement.
The mission of said agent is unrelated to your investigation, and your presence here is unknown to any Imperial affiliates other than us.
You sound like you know this person.
We gained extensive knowledge regarding the mission of this Inquisitor during the agent's first visit to the martyr.
And you neglected to mention this fact to me.
This information was unrelated to your mission. Therefore, it was categorized as low priority. Also, we must warn you that another wave of enemy forces is approaching.
You do speak their language. 99.2% of the Empyrean
corrupted by the plague-infested scum. The way I see it, it leaves you a much easier task. Kill that prophet. And get to the chamber. For the Emperor.
I've tried everything to establish connection with my fellow Inquisitor, but due to the ever-increasing warp fluctuations, I can only hear fragments of their conversation. Whatever the agent is doing here, the readings are troubling. Something is happening on this ship.
Something? Yeah. A bit of an understatement, we think.
Another technological marvel defiled. Accessing the sacred mechanism now. Accessing the sacred mechanism now.
Green dots! Friendship! Oh. Turrets. Well, that's cool too.
You have reached the Apotheosis Chamber. This is the shrine of digital martyrdom that you must protect. Otherwise, the Eutherian theorem cannot be upheld.
I will require access to the chamber and Uther's tech relics to complete my investigation.
Your main objective is to defend the chamber at the moment. Your request is irrelevant to the situation.
Oh no, there's more. Why can't we repair these other turrets? Strange. Oh, okay. The idea of taking on a fucking Chaos Space Marine is just ridiculous. Like, taking on 3 of them at once. We know video games and, you know, all that. So, like, we get it. Well, holy shit. And again, guess this game is like 8 years old. Maybe Space Marines weren't quite that cracked back then. We don't remember. Yeah, we know that's also just part of a genre. Well, also, like, in Gaunt's Ghost, which was like a much older book, like, a bunch of guardsmen were able to kill Chaos Space Marines by just like setting their las guns to like overcharge, and somehow that worked. That'd probably not work today. in today's lore. Come on, get out of the fuck. Boom, 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 data, bana, bana, boom. Cookies. Yes, yes. Drop a turret on them. Look at that skull. Nice. There, get him. Oh, there's more things. Wow.
Pit feed initiated. This is an enormous discovery. The culmination of my investigation of the tech relic of Uther Tiberius. Here I have the sacred pattern that contains the secret of the improved communion between man and machine. The creation of a spirit with enhanced cognitive abilities. The work of a true genius.
Ooh. We're such a radical.
This miraculous union needs to be studied and replicated.
Oh, cut out. Cut off.
Stored demonic essence will be released. Colossal amount of warp energy in the stasis chamber.
I don't know what is happening with my fellow Inquisitor, but that Vox message sounded dire.
Correct. This agent has made a significant contribution to the preservation of the Alpha subject. The survival of the Alpha subject is paramount.
I require access to the dossier on this Alpha subject.
We cannot comply.
Oh no!
I'm placing a grade Kappa immaterial burst transmitter on the subject, which will help me locate the martyr later. I'm leaving the monastery now and try to establish connection with the other retinue. The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects. Look at those spires. So impractical. We love it. So, is that the martyr that's going into, the warp? Goodbye. Find you later. Kind of weird that your warp opened up, but you know, whatever. Your warp field, your whatever words. Neat. We'll be. Ooh, cool. We'll be right back, real quick. Okay. Ugh, we got a snacky poo because we're hungry. Found the martyr, discover blah, blah, blah. Demon host and the machine spirit. Logic point. Ah. Hmm. Sometimes you just need a snack. Sometimes you just need peanut butter and chocolate to make life better.
New log entry. Due to unexplained events unfolding on the martyr and the dubious nature of the machine spirit, I left the monastery before it jumped to the warp. I have now arrived at the teleporterium of an unknown void ship. This vessel presumably belongs to an unknown inquisitor. However, I have no confirmation yet. Before I establish connection with the crew, I will access a data terminal with my override code to see who I am dealing with.
Yes.
The Inquisitor, the great serpent, shall eat his soul. I will flail you alive. You told me that the Inquisitor was on the derelict.
Ah, hold on. This is important. We need to eat this. For moral reasons. Leave us alone.
There are simply too many variables in this equation. I have an inquisitorial ship investigating the martyr and the mysterious alpha subject. The attack of the traitor marines was unsettling enough, but the sudden appearance of these Drukari marauders presents incalculable risks.
Incalculable.
An atrocious waste.
Oh, look at that. We have up to 4 of things now. Hmm. Okay, we finished. Yeah, you can get quite a lot of minions. Oh. Boop boop beep, boop 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 boop. Acting Captain Lady Ragna von Winter.
Uploading data canisters. The ship is listed as the fiefdom of the Van Winter House, a rogue trader clan whose warrant of trade is currently under re-evaluation. Marked as a confiscated vessel serving the Holy Ordos. Current emergency invocations indicate that the ship has been breached. Activity log mentions an Adeptus Astartes engaging with a
Astartes.
indoctrinated tech priest executing maintenance rituals on this subdeck.
Astartes.
Fire this tech priest. The security log implied it was an emergency situation.
Where the fuck we go? Oh, okay. We figured it out. There was a big hallway. Yeah. Oh.
Leave this wretch and deal with the Inquisitor. We must alert the others.
Scourge. Yeah, that's so relatable.
It can decipher the blessed lingua technis, but my organic voice box is unable to respond in the same manner. I gather that you are the ranking tech priest on the ship.
Reverting to substandard audio output.
I am an Inquisitor of the Holy Ordos. State your identification tag.
Artificer Omicron Arc, in the service of the Omnissiah. Warning. Priority of social interaction currently ranked as 0. Drakari forces are attacking the central data vault.
This is unexpected. The Dark Elder are pirates and slavers, pursuing easier targets.
Analysis. Their primary function is to gather information. Advised action. Find the Adeptus Astartes unit engaged in combat with the raiding party.
Do drugs.
I leave you to your tech sermons on the damage.
Oh. Oh, jeez. The blood was doing something weird there. Working us out.
Log entry. Judging by the vestiges of battle, the Space Marine must be close. I'm still baffled by the Drakari presence on the ship. It simply must be connected to the mystery of the martyr, but the details are unclear.
Hold it right there. Is this more trickery of the Drakari scam?
There are no recorded instances of the Dark Elder using such practices. You can stand down. My rosette identifies me as an inquisitor of the Holy Ordos.
Another inquisitor? What the?
What the?
We don't have time for this. I am Caius Thorn, Sergeant of the Storm Watcher Space Marines.
I cannot say that I am familiar with that chapter.
And with good reason, if you don't mind me saying so. With all due respect, Inquisitor, I would love to chat all day. But there are thieving, cowardly Xenos raiders crawling all over the central data vault.
Let us purge that place then. We will talk later. Tell me, Sergeant, why are the Dark Elder attacking your vault?
I swear on the Holy Throne, we have no clue. Our investigation focused on Uther Tiberius only. Then, I see you use some unconventional methods. But as long as you cull the filth, you have my full support.
As per the statutes governing cooperation with acting inquisitors on the part of all Imperial subjects, supporting me is your sacred duty.
Yes, and failing to comply is punishable by execution. Not that I've ever needed such an incentive.
A buddy joined. This music's so good.
What is happening down there?
Glorious carnage. Progress is being made, Captain. We are shedding Xeno's blood for the Emperor.
We? The tech fleet said something about some other Inquisitor.
Yes, we do have a visitor taking command. We're taking the scenic route to the bridge.
Excuse me? I want a formal discourse about this.
You couldn't have chosen a more unfortunate target in the system, creature.
I find your arrogance amusing. I am exactly where I need to be.
Your assumption cannot be based on any factual evidence.
You want evidence? Very well. I will flay you alive, and you will give me the keys to the Anathema Ultima.
The Anathema. Bop.
You fought well for a monkey.
Monkey.
Too well for my tastes. We'll meet soon, and pry the grand secret from your screaming flesh vessel. Glorious victory. We showed them the error of their ways, with sacred fire and steel.
An analysis of the encounter can wait. Lead me to your captain first.
Okay, but loot. Controls, map, tab, yes. Yes, you. Okay. We have finally made it to the like HQ. We don't really know how to put it. You'll understand. Base? Operating base? Yay. Hub, yeah.
Welcome to my ship, Inquisitor. We are very grateful for your assistance.
Your gratitude is...
Thank you, L Hub.
My presence here is purely the consequence of a chain of unpredictable events.
You must be
FOB.
aware this ship is under inquisitorial command.
I know that, and by the rights vested upon me, I'm here to assume inquisitorial control.
Our commanding inquisitor is on the martyr. I don't even know what the protocol is in such cases.
The protocol is to obey my commands, Captain, and help me find the martyr. What was the Inquisitor investigating there exactly?
It's all classified, I'm afraid, so I've never had the chance to find out. We were inspecting the martyr and some kind of unique creature imprisoned there when all hell broke loose, and the martyr jumped into the warp.
We shall pray to the Emperor for the Inquisitor's well-being, Captain. But according to my calculations, I would be at best cautiously optimistic. To transmitter on the vessel, though, which might help us locate the martyr.
That is great news. I suppose that must be what the tech priest is so eager to discuss with you.
That's just a summary of what's happened. More life drain. Ooh. All right, cool. You have anything we might want? Not that we can really afford.
The subsector-wide scouring rights completed. The immaterial burst transmitter you placed on the martyr has started sending signals through the Empyrean subconducts.
We have the location of the martyr then.
Correct. The void ship appeared from the warp in the Atroxia subsector. It is currently docking at Port Valentinus in the Draco system. Star map has been updated with the coordinates.
We have no time to lose then.
Alright, salvaging is a thing.
It was an honor to fight by your side, Inquisitor.
Your performance was remarkable, Sergeant, as one would expect from an Astartes. I'm baffled, though, that I do not know any...
Now they pronounce Astartes correctly.
At all.
I would be truly disappointed if you did. Our existence is secret, our numbers are few, and our burden is terrible. We are the Watchers in the shadows. But rest assured, we are the sanctioned blades of the Calgary Conclave.
Doing what exactly?
Fucking shit up.
Gloriously during classified inquisitorial missions. What else?
Fucking shit up.
I'm honored to meet you, Marcos. I've already talked to your fellow tech priest. Are you conducting your research together?
Not really. The tech priest is more focused on the ways of the machine. I, on the other hand, am a high-ranking geneticist of the machine god, with an extraordinary skill set that I feel is somewhat wasted on this ship.
If that altercation with the Drukari was any indication, you must have had a fair chance to study Xenos organisms.
Indeed.
Indeed.
The amount of combat this retinue has been involved in, I have had ample opportunities to hone my skills in the art of inoculators.
Are you offering genetic augmentations and rejuvenation rights?
That is correct. Talk to me if you need me. My blessed scalpels are always at hand.
can sense the worlds beyond, and the cryptic messages flickering through the darkness. All meant for you.
For us. Basically random quests. Cabal. Examine your constructs. How? Ah! Hell yeah, this is where we get to set up our robot buddies. Okay, let's see. Bleh. Alright, cool. Quick storage.
This mindless servitor grants access to the personal inquisitorial storage, where I will keep all the spoils of war I will find.
The spoils. Oh. Ooh, pretty. That's a sound it sounds like when you go through the warp. Yeah, it is. Hold on one second. We want to check something. Here it is. Okay, cool. We bought some nail files and they should be in today, and we're excited because nails need to be filed. They're glass files, which last for a long time and are a lot more environmentally conscious than emery boards.
Tech Priest, this Imperial facility has been abandoned for a very long time. Are you certain the Alpha Pariah is here?
The data burst from the machine spirit was an emergency signal. The Alpha Pariah left the Martyr to follow an unidentified Vox transmission originating from these coordinates.
I need more information on this place.
Uh-oh.
Cursory data siphoning reveals that the deeds of Foundation...
Humans! No corner of the galaxy is free from their unfortunate existence.
I assume this one is with the Harbinger too.
I am an Inquisitor of Holy Terror. Explain your presence here.
Tell me, human, do you speak the language of dream riddles and dead gods?
Enough of this babble. Answer my question.
I thought so, monkey. You wouldn't understand our purpose here. Not even if I wanted to answer your question. But I don't.
But I don't. Ah.
Interesting. Most Eldari either live on their star-faring craft worlds or sail as corsairs.
These are proven facts.
My point is that these Eldar don't look like corsairs, so what are they doing here? And they are showing more hostility towards the Imperium than usual.
Analysis shows that their tribal heraldry is unique. These Eldar specimen don't belong to any craft world listed in the folios of the Unholy in the ship databanks.
I must investigate these Xenos, but the Alpha Pariah is the priority.
X-loading the coordinates of the sensorium to your data slate. Access the surveillance system there. It could provide information on the Alpha Pariah and the Xenos presence.
Okay. Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. Yeah, like these are just Corsairs. I don't know, like they mentioned Corsairs. A Wraith Blade, that's a dead Eldar. That's using their dead soul to command a robot made of Wraith bone.
Notes on the Eldar suggest that some of them might carry memory crystals, used for information storage.
That could be useful. I will examine the bodies. You are right, Tech Priest. How can I access the contents of this crystal?
Eat it.
Secondary analytical coils activated. Converting an X-loading to your data slate now.
Okay. Pseudo-natural translation protocol on large still sings in my dreamless dreams about lost hope and fallen heroes. The empire of corpses and soulless ones are rejoicing in destruction and betrayal and selfish rage. Terthiel must heal even if we fall. The exarchs of the corpse must perish first. One gone, one to go. Conclusion. Warriach is a reference to an Eldari maiden world destroyed by exterminatus. The records in the archives are inconclusive, as the Inquisition formally never ordered the exterminatus, according to a complaint by the Inquisitor Theodore Mercer.
Tech Priest,
Rough.
did you monitor any Vox activity recently on behalf of the Inquisitor stranded on the Martyr?
Negative.
Then the chances of finding the Inquisitor are reaching suboptimal levels.
Went through the warp without a Galliford. They're fucked. Head patch.
Volcano!
Oops, you're muted. It's been a while, doing all the redeems. Also, it's been a while since we've done squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. Okay, we did it. Oh, did we stretch? Oh, we forgot to switch a camera. You overloaded us.
I have been compiling information on the craft world from the memory crystal.
A summary will suffice.
Tuatha is a minor craft world, primarily roaming in the Caligari sector. This Aeldari megastructure has been constantly succumbing to a significant chaos infection that is gradually turning it inhabitable. The Tuatha Aeldari have been slowly abandoning the infected craft world, relocating to the maiden worlds in the sector. This is what I have for now.
Keep me updated.
Blah, 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 blah. So last night we went to the high school for robotics. Unfortunately, only one kid was there from the programming team, and it was the captain. So it's like, oh, like you kind of know how to code, and which. So instead they just kind of, she walked us through a lot of the systems to help us understand better. It was fun.
Most of the information is classified, but it seems that after the recent Tyranid High Fleet was destroyed in the subsector, a substantial number of the surviving Xenox attacked the Tuatha world and tried to assimilate the local biomass.
Interesting. We'll have a situation here, Margos. We will resume shortly.
Inquisitor, the contents of the memory crystal suggest an explanation for the hatred of the craft world Elder.
There is no acceptable explanation for turning against the Imperium, but carry on.
The Tuatha Eldar requested assistance from the Imperium when their maiden world succumbed to the Tyranid invasion, but Thule Forge World intercepted the message. The Adeptus Mechanicus decided to purge the Tyranid threat in their own jurisdiction and ordered a full-scale exterminatus on the Aeldari world.
Logical.
Holy fuck.
Results of biomass denial override the sanctity of the Xenos world.
Loriach has become a barren wasteland, devoid of all life. These Aeldari on their dying craft world lost their last hope of escape from their demise. They blame the Imperium for their fate.
Can't imagine why they blame the Imperium.
Data hoard from the facility.
Subjective records are really suitable for proper analysis.
He highlighted a few curious details. After the excommunication of Uther Tiberius, the place was investigated thoroughly and used by the Inquisition. After a fatal Chaos incursion, it was abandoned on the order of the Caligari Conclave.
Which means that the Elder can attack the station.
No, they just took possession of the facility.
Oh, so we're murdering a bunch of squatters? Rough.
The Harbinger is still in the human shrine. I need to return there immediately.
The spirit stones of our brothers and sisters are empty husks. How is this even possible?
The Harlequin warned us, and foolishly we ignored her words. I will deal with the Harbinger.
You stand guard here. We have a new intruder.
Just human things. Just exterminating planets.
Access the terminal to open surveillance mode and restore power to the facility.
Okay. Ooh. Guest. Ow, rude. Thanks, pals. As time goes on, we will have to do less and less. Yay, Minion Master build!
I've located the Alpha Pariah. She's on Shrine level Alpha 4. I need to return to the ship. Then I will find her. Blessed be the power that suffuses the ancient machinery in this fortress.
Pumpkin seeds are so fucking yummy, y'all. What the fuck is going on? Oh, okay. Oh, we right click. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Cooperative multiplayer. Yes. Yes. Skulls.
Inquisitor, the Argus are detecting significant hostile forces on this level. Are you absolutely sure you want to go in alone?
We're never
This is the
alone.
most optimal decision, based on the facts I have gathered on the Alpha Pariah so far.
Yeah.
It would be a valuable asset to the Imperium.
That's too opaque. That's good. We think this auto pickup feature is new since the last time we played, and if so, like, hell yeah, good fucking... good addition, good change. Ow. Ooh. Babies.
I've noticed a sudden swarm of cherubim. What is happening?
Cherubim.
By restoring the power grid, you have activated the local cherub shrine.
Are these cherubim performing surveillance on this level?
This is their standard behavior pattern after an extended hibernation cycle. If I may give you some advice, you can access the information gathered at the cherubim shrine.
Yes. Surveillance data is the prerequisite to tactical planning.
Data. You all have data. Where the fuck is it? Okay, well, we're guessing this way then. Music got real intense there for a second. For a second we thought that said man implant. Like, damn, new bottom surgery just dropped. Recipient, Inquisitor, Halagoza, Wilsair. Even after a devastating investigation of a Tyranid High Fleet Garm, Forge World Thrill is still standing strong due to dauntless legions of Adeptus Mechanicus protecting this colossal heart of industry. Massive manufactoriums are relentlessly churning out weaponry and machine parts to supply the sector with the gifts of the Omnissiah, as the tech priests are prone to preach around here. Ooh, good luck. Go get whatever you need to get. Gathering information on the Fabricator General and his center of power is bordering on the impossible. Bartax is considered a competent, logical, and devoted leader, ruling the Forge World with iron fist. By all accounts, he is a respected member of Occult Mechanicus, although even his most devoted followers admit that he has his own agenda. He is willing to dedicate long decades to see his plans come to fruition. I suggest that a conclave should keep him under strict observation in the future. The most disturbing realization during my investigation is the strong influence of Xenorites seem to have over Forge World full. The Puritans of the Conclave have harbored significant reservations regarding this Cult Mechanicus faction for a long time, due to the Xenorite dedication to heretical Xenos technology. My finding only reinforce our prevailing uncertainty. Okay. Where them cherubs though? Yeah, different guns. That's tactical. We think. Whatever.
You have reached the main cherub mainframe, Inquisitor.
Accessing the cherub pick feed repository is the next logical.
A fucking warlock, holy shit.
Teleport beacon in range.
Boop boop beep boop boop boop.
The Harbinger's fate resonates in the future. We're at the crossroads where oblivion looms close.
The one who sees his own doom can better avoid its path.
Spare me. She is dangerous. If we choose poorly, not even the Whispering God can save us.
She is magnificent, isn't she? Like the death of a son.
Her sheer existence fills me with revulsion. But still, she's just a monkey, and a weapon waiting to be used.
Quite the contrary. She has finally taken the stage. Everything will unfold from here.
Then we should play our parts too. Warriors, proceed!
We just had subtitles. Holy fuck.
The Harbinger's fate resonates.
Analysis. The Alpha subject has been manifesting powers currently unlisted in the classified Psychic Index.
What a tantalizing glimpse into the true potential of the Tiberius research. I must secure her immediately.
Wow, thanks for the teleportation.
Accessing the sacred mechanism now.
Friendship. Treasure! Oh, it's already been over 2 hours? Holy shit. Guess we're having fun.
This is Inquisitor Kraybart speaking on behalf of the Ordo Hereticus of the Holy Inquisition. We have received your code red astropathic transmission, and our fleet is calculating arrival vector as we speak. Prepare to join our forces shortly.
Reinforcements are almost there. Why don't you just wait for them?
The Alpha Pariah has no control over her abilities, and she will react to danger fiercely. And the Ordo Hereticus are not capable of patience.
We gotta hurry to save the Imperium from the Imperium. Wow. That's a plot of almost everything in this fucking universe.
Are you trying to flee the mayhem of your own doing?
I am nothing but an observer of the unfolding tragedy.
Stop speaking in riddles. What tragedy?
The Harbinger was brought into existence for a reason. She is either the fall or the last hope of your misguided kind.
Is she now? Tell me everything about the Alpha Pariah, or I will kill you.
You have no sense of timing, human. We will meet again at a more suitable place and time.
Ooh, it says human instead of monkey.
What was that creature?
A Harlequin. A member of an extremely militant and highly cultured subgroup within the Eldari race that doesn't belong to any faction.
We really enjoy the Harlequins. Too bad GW kind of hates fucking Xenos. Rip for Yunari. But yeah, the Harlequins are space clowns, elves. If like, you know how the Jukari are space BDSM elves, Harlequins are space clown elves. And you got the craft welders who just live on their like continent-sized spaceships. Corsairs who are like pirates. But unlike Jukari pirates, they don't do the whole torture thing. They just pirate for, you know, more survival than torture. Which is, you know, at least if you get captured by a Corsair, you're probably just gonna be like, I don't know. We don't know if they really capture. Although they might sell you to a Jukari, and that would be rough. Any alternative is preferable over getting caught by Jukari.
I will not rest until I have secured the Imperial subject.
Why? She is unnatural. She is everything we both consider repugnant.
That is totally irrelevant to the situation.
Still, you don't need to be concerned about her. We will need her alive.
Then why are we fighting? What does this do?
another memory crystal. It might contain new clues.
Lose pseudoneural transmission protocol on the provided material. Executed raw. Oh, okay. We don't need to read that first part. Farseer Maneth is the greatest among us. He saw the abyss coming in the form of a Monkai girl. He saw his salvation by stealing the future of those who stole our future. The victories of a Farseer are great against the fallen Monkai and nightmares and the servants of beyond, yet my heart is heavy. Tolful is fading while we spend our efforts on fickle dreams. The Monkai deserve our wrath, but the stars are not right. Conclusion Alpha. The Aldari Warhost is led by an infamous Farseer. These Farseers act as augurs and seers for the Eldar race, although as a somewhat advanced civilization they aren't ostracized such superstitions. According to Ordo Xenos records, Farsi Menrith led several successful campaigns in the past against chaos cults and Tyranid-infested planets. So far, he has wisely evaded the wrath of the Imperium. Conclusion Beta. Since craft worlds are semi-organic metastructures serving as habitat for craft-world Eldar, a major catastrophe occurring on a craft world could explain the sudden aggressiveness of the Xenos and their frustration about their exterminated planet. Yeah, bet.
Initiating elegy
Tentacles. Nice and pleasant to have so many people here today. There she is. The super blank. Basically. Oh my, that's crazy. Oh! Alright, we'll let you be in your semi-transparentness or whatever fuck is going on. Yeah.
Stay away from me. Did you see what I did to those Elder?
Yes. I have the picked records of the entire encounter for further analysis.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am an inquisitor of the Holy Orders. I have been investigating the mysteries of Uther Tiberius. I'm here to take you to safety.
Uther Tiberius. What should I even call that man? My creator? My father? My nemesis?
I have insufficient information to answer your question.
Jeez, what an ass.
Will you kill me then?
Do you harbor any curiosity about your origins? Wouldn't you like to gain more information on your potential?
That's all I've ever wanted. But you didn't answer my question.
It was a foolish question. I can provide protection and a relatively comfortable existence for you. Rejecting my offer would be illogical.
I'll go with you. I don't feel I have any choice, anyway.
You don't. Treasure? No. Zoom! No more robots! We'd make a bad mechanicus because we'd get emotionally attached to all our robots. Like when we're playing Deep Rock Galactic, we always make sure to recall our sentries before we leave.
Completed my mission without your assistance.
We expected no less of you. However, I demand that you cease your involvement in this matter and place the martyr and that Alpha Pariah
into Ordo Hereticus custody?
No.
I'm a seeker of knowledge myself, and I shall be involved in the ongoing investigation.
Other Tiberius was a heretic. The martyr has clearly been a hotbed of heretical activity. This is Ordo Hereticus jurisdiction, and we will purge every last hole of that accursed ship.
The decks are swarming with daemons. Are you prepared to start a jurisdictional dispute with the Ordo Malleus as well?
I don't like your tone, Inquisitor. Not one bit.
Fuck you.
We can compromise. I can give up the investigation on the martyr, but the Alpha subject is the most intriguing asset for the Imperium we've had. I must study her abilities.
I usually don't compromise, but considering your stellar achievements in the fight against heresy, I am willing to make an exception.
I sense a but coming.
But we might need your help as well.
But...
Related infestation on Cascadia Prime requires attention. We need our forces on the Martyr. If you are willing to investigate the infestation, you can take the Alpha subject with you. The Martyr cannot leave this system, though.
I can accept that compromise.
More murder? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, yeah. 2 passive points. New construct. Cool. Ooh, new perk. Okay. Beep boop 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 beep boop. Yes. Ah. Oh, we have some of these. Yay. Ooh. Boop boop. Alrighty. Yes. Don't have to ask every time. You can just do it. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
Inquisitor, you promised me answers. Then you put me in another prison cell.
You are free to wander the vessel.
Right, so I'm allowed to leave this ship, where everyone is horrified or disgusted by me for reasons I don't even understand.
You are the subject of a highly classified inquisitorial investigation, and you must be kept under constant surveillance.
So a prisoner. What have I done to deserve such fate?
Nothing.
You've done nothing wrong, yet. However, Tiberius abandoned you before you could perfect and expand your talents. Therefore, you pose a potential threat.
I don't know anything about that. I just have this energy inside me, squeezing, stretching, sometimes snapping, and then bad things happen. Like when the martyr arrived at that fort.
What happened?
I was in a haze. I remember that the talking flesh servants on the walls were screaming at me to hide, but I
The
couldn't.
talking flesh servants on the walls.
For me. Then I woke up properly.
Vampirium are the good guys, aren't they?
Your abilities properly. I will make sure that you
They're
only
not.
use them when it is necessary.
Woo. Oh, whatever. Let's continue on. Zoomsies. Extreme. Yeah, that seems good. We'll try this out. Oh, bones! Ugh. Bum bum ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da bum bum ba da na bum ba ba ba.
Inquisitor, I have
Friendship.
completed the preliminary tests on the samples from the Cascada Prime. The results are fascinating.
Fascinating is an unscientific term. I need specifics.
I will need more samples. The plague is clear.
Good night, Al. Thanks for hanging out.
As yet unrecorded pathogen.
The infection is spreading like wildfire through the hive. The mutant scum and the treacherous cultists have already begun exploiting the situation, leading an open rebellion.
According to Vox reports, the local enforcers have been overwhelmed, but there is an...
The area has been secured.
Apologies for ruining the moment of victory, but the sensors show large forces headed towards you.
Is the local Vox station still operational?
According to the readings, it is.
I'll go there and call in reinforcements.
Oh, we don't want to read all this.
Captain Logren of the 12th Cascadian Regiment reporting for duty.
At ease, Captain. I need an update on the situation in the hive.
It is really bad, Inquisitor. The upper hive has been overrun by these insane freaks. We have entire zones, dead and silent, that have entirely succumbed to this unholy plague.
Gather your forces, Captain, and assist me. The Emperor will guide us through these tribulations, Captain.
At your command.
Friendship. Ow. I hurt. No, friendship. Ah, whoa, whoa, oh. That was crazy. Oh. There's zombies everywhere. Y'all, can y'all come over here? Oh, our pets are dead. Oh. Yay! We leveled up! Another one?
You have secured the first key location. A small victory, but a victory nonetheless. That's exactly what our soldiers need in this situation.
A victory nonetheless is what we say when we get a pyrrhic victory in Total Warhammer. Holy shit, there's so many. Let's do that. A plague ogre. That's terrifying.
Making progress, I see. That's the second location secured. Cut through the mutant rabble, Inquisitor. Cleanse the taint of chaos from this hive.
Okay. Will do.
The plague is indeed the result of an artificially created mutagenic pathogen Nurgle.
Only a very powerful entity of chaos is capable of creating something like that.
The analysis of the patterns verified my theory. The outbreak originated from a specific location in this lower hive.
Send me the coordinates. First, we need to purge this area. Otherwise, this hive is doomed.
Whoa. Alright, come on, y'all.
Accessing the safety mechanism now.
Yay, turrets! One of the things we really like about this game, how it handles all its minions and stuff, is like how deeply customizable it feels. Very nice.
Tell me more about
You are doing the Emperor's work, Inquisitor.
Salvation's close, the 7 times blessed chain, blah 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 blah, crazy, you know, going
the
shit.
entity that orchestrated this outbreak might still be on this world.
Perhaps you should evaluate the option to capture it alive, Inquisitor.
Always on the hunt for forbidden knowledge, right, Margos?
Yep.
Activation salvation.
Nice.
Initiating energy counter.
For the Emperor!
Oops. Oops for us, yay! Oh. My lips feel very chapped and dry. And it's like, you've been drinking water. Our humidifier still has water in it, so like, I don't know, I guess that's just life sometimes. Hi, 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 hi.
The afflicted section has been cleared. I will return to the ship before heading into the bowels of the city.
The bowels!
May I remind you that as long as the pathogen remains virulent in the host population, your achievement will be temporary.
When I burn out the source of this blasphemous plague.
Aw, yay, thank you for popping by to say hello. Uh-oh, what is that? Fucking dead, that's what.
I'm attempting to locate this ancient machine.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Let's zoom on out. Oh. Bones. Redemption. Imagine having your eyebrow replaced with a tattoo that says redemption. Hardcore, TBH. We've been having fun today. Hopefully work has been bearable for you. Wow. Better than another day. Oh, parent tax are not fun. Yes.
I've analyzed your logs several times, and I'm certain that the Alpha Pariah has the unique ability to completely destroy daemons instead of simple banishment. Still, we have no idea.
It's actually pronounced demons, not daemons. It's spelt that way because it's a UK-based company.
Demon on the martyr could be an anomaly.
That is why I want her to join me on the chaos-infested world during my mission. Her powers could purge the infestation.
You are experimenting with a live subject in
We don't work because we get overwhelmed at things. Like we are disabled.
I was an adept of the cult mechanicus. Their methods are also applicable to Ordo investigations.
I will prepare the Alpha subject and have the teleportarium ready when you call for her.
The time has come for you to join me on a priority mission. It is time to test your abilities and determination.
Before I say anything, what am I supposed to do?
We will
Survive.
enter alive in the thralls of a chaos infestation. I want you to employ your powers to put an end to that foul contamination.
No!
Yeah,
Absolutely
streaming
not.
is nice.
I lived through that nightmare countless times. Walls thick with muck, shambling shadows on the corridors, the growling of those creatures. No!
Your fear of chaos is understandable, but you are far from defenseless. And this was not a request, by the way.
Are you willing to kill me if I disobey? Or am I too valuable for that?
Jeez.
I would do anything in my power to save the Imperium from destruction. Would you?
I would. But you must know that I'm truly terrified. What if I lose control over my powers?
You will not. That is why we need to test your abilities out there.
You are right. I think. Yes, I will accompany you.
Uh-huh. Well, we'll be back. We require yogurt. We're back.
In the site where the plague originated. Beware. The sensors are
Look at her hair.
warp activity in the area.
She has like a little afro kind of thing, it looks like.
Priority target must have learned of my arrival. In any case, it is the perfect opportunity to test the Alpha Pariah's unique abilities.
What does the lid say? This lid doubles as an encore. Nah, we start with it.
I don't even know what I should do.
Just do whatever you have already done several times when you tried to protect yourself.
I feel like that's probably easy. Oh, that's just the plague marine. Yogurt good.
Regarding your uncertainties, I wonder why Uther Tiberius didn't train you properly.
Uther was a genius, but also a terrible mentor.
If it helps, I'm inclined to avoid his mistakes.
It helps a little, yes.
The alarm has probably alerted the hostiles in the vicinity.
You know, Inquisitor, it was a bold choice to bring me here. Does it occur to you that maybe you are the one who should be afraid of me?
Are you threatening me?
I'm just pointing out the fact that I have no control over my abilities. That's all.
She's fun. Oh. Yogurt. Yogurty's nuts. Got 'em. Good job, gang. Blah, 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 blah. We like to get raspberry yogurt. Specifically by Tillamook. Was I gonna focus? Whoa, it did. Jeez. Jeez.
It is time. Unleash your powers on the Horde.
Please.
You want me to do this?
This is your primary function.
You kinda gotta.
You will probably die.
It is too much. I don't know if I can control it.
Well, aim it in that general direction.
Initial test phase completed.
Oh, she's dying.
Control is remarkable, but control remains unstable. Tech Priest, I need her back on the ship now.
Experiencing
Holy shit.
calibration problems. Warp anomalies combined with the subject's distortion field are hindering return teleportation.
This location is extremely unsafe for her.
Correct. Sensors indicate large hostile forces inbound.
I'm ordering the assistance of the Astarte Sergeant. You can revert the teleporterium sequence, I presume.
It was wise of you to call for Inquisitor. No one will withstand my righteous fury.
Try to keep your head clear.
Oh, okay, it's a defense mission, so we can just stand here. Oh, wait, hold on. We'll stand here. Congrats on first, sweet. Enjoy your lurk.
Tech Priest, why haven't you evacuated the Alpha Pariah yet?
Calibrating teleporterium sequences. Chance of failure calculated unacceptable. Suggestion. Nullify the source of Empyrean fluctuations.
That was hardly a revelation. Find a solution.
we like how it works that like where is it? Certain things, yeah, like this gives us an extra summon slot, and this has us 3. Oh, jeez.
Tell me, Inquisitor, is this young woman really worth all this trouble? Not that I need any excuse to kill Phil.
She's an Imperial citizen, Thorn, and a very important one to that.
She is also a pariah, and I just can't help feeling instant, deep revulsion when I'm around her. Not to mention,
Okay, she heals slowly.
She can destroy demons, Thorn. The galaxy is burning.
Hello, the Death Krieg.
Never had against the ruinous powers.
How goes? That's good. Just, you know, murdering swarms of chaos things. Ow. Rude. Out of our way, we want to collect the items.
Calibration complete. Estimated chances of successful teleportation are currently at 95%.
Run me the worst-case scenario for the Astartes and the Alpha Pariah.
Their physical bodies will disintegrate. Regarding the spiritual component, you can access reference material flagged as unconfirmed.
I find the chances suboptimal, but acceptable.
Yeah. 5% chance, that's pretty relatively high. Boop. Goodies. Oh. Oh, our children. Ow.
Execution protocol initiated.
Might actually want to grab some supplies. Oh, not medical though. Oh, okay. No, come back out of a poison. Damn it. You idiots. Ah, we did it that time. We're the idiot. Uh-oh. Well, that's just rude. Ah! Save us, minions! Safe. Need some healing juice. Oh, good.
You see how fragile your master's so-called Imperium is. How imperfect you all are. This insight is a gift from our benefactor.
Yeah, whatever.
Another pitiful traitor yearning for vengeance on his former kind.
Yes, I cannot share his name with you, but rest assured, his genius will turn the Karagari sector into the most beautiful garden of Nurgle.
Not on my watch. I will burn out this rot with the sacred fire of the Emperor.
Such fervor! A true pity that I must kill you so abruptly. Why not? Your flesh will spawn wonderful gifts for the Grandfather.
That the helmet is kind of wearing is a little weird for a plague marine, but whatever. Golf Rutlag. Rutlug. Jeez, we can't read. What's over here?
I'm attempting to placate this ancient machine. Defense mechanism activated.
Read your observations on the architect with a heavy heart, and I must agree his expertise in the blessed arts is outstanding, but his motivations are dubious, to say the least. Even his chosen titles reek of arrogance and vanity. Architect Illuminator. I won't even mention the one we know the best, since it is an insult to our Lord. As an apothecary, he is entitled to a degree of arrogance. I have to agree, once again, he isn't worthy of our trust and loyalty. That said, we cannot deny that he has held up his end of a bargain so far. The wondrous gifts he bestowed upon the undeserving cattle is a wondrous ode to the Grandfather. Our warband is growing in prestige, and once the Nexus opens, this bleak corner of their false Imperium will turn into a most beautiful garden of plague. Regarding the second part of your message, spending so much time on his convoluted plan to capture an Inquisitor is a waste of our efforts. This must once again stem from his obsession with Uther Tiberius and the Anathema Ultima. I'd prefer a more direct attack on the servants of the false emperor, but there are certain merits to his more subtle approach. Follow his orders for now. Keep him alive until he perfects the 7-time blessed formula. Wait until he returns to the Maw of Madness. After that, we will discuss this matter.
This is most disturbing.
No.
To your Inquisitors here.
Holy shit, it's Fabius fucking Bile.
Inquisitor, I've been expecting you. I'm truly disappointed, though. That's okay.
We were thinking like, it sounds like, are they talking about Fabius Bile? There's no way.
Been hunting your kind for a long time.
Look at his skin trench coat.
To hope that the dark gods would send me the one who has the Alpha Pariah. Tell me, where is she now?
I will obviously not divulge any information to you, traitor.
Yeah, right? Like, Fabius Bile is a big fucking... Well, we guess he's been becoming a bigger deal last few years.
But she is mine! I have been trying to reclaim my precious experiment.
You know, this might have been part of what helped increase him to be so big. No.
Inquisitor. We will experiment, you and I, to see where...
This game came out like, we feel like right before the big like Warhammer surge that happened a few years ago.
Your master and beg for my forgiveness.
Yeah, not like actually like named characters.
Defend your dedication to a decaying emperor most commendable. However, I have disturbing news for you, Inquisitor. You simply cannot defeat me. Should you be victorious this time, it will not matter. You will have to face me again.
The thing about Fabius Bile though is like he's a good video game antagonist because he can just come back alive. He can just reclone himself as he continuously does.
Fabius Bile! Your existence is a curse upon this world. Judgment will finally find you.
Another Inquisitor? This plan seems to be working splendidly, if I do say so myself.
For your innumerable crimes, your sentence is death. Delivered here and now.
You are wasting the dwindling resources of your pathetic Imperium.
Damn.
I am one of many. Even if you succeeded, you would accomplish nothing.
Yeah.
Lies upon lies.
Yeah, Fabius Bile is one of a few people the Drukhari respect.
Inquisitor, next time I expect you to bring what belongs to me.
He is physically incapable of divulging Dark Eldar secrets though, which we find kind of funny.
You set me up, Inquisitor. What's worse, you have risked an extremely important Imperial asset. I should bring this to the Conclave.
Spare me the indignation. My order knew that Fabius Bile is here in the Caligari sector, and we have been hunting for that traitor for a very long time.
And from your perspective, the demise of Bile is the ultimate priority.
Obviously. Appreciate the irony, Inquisitor. Bile set a trap for us that we used to entrap Bile.
I disagree with your priorities, but I must approve the logic behind your reasoning, even if Bile has escaped this time.
You fucker, you set me up? Well, that's fair, because I would do the same in your position. Goodbye. Oh. Neato. Is there anything over here? Ooh, yes. Yes. Meow. Oh, we feel so tired, you know? Pardon? Yeah. New perk slot? Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, and Cataphren Vanguard. Ooh. Holy shit. Or this. Hell yeah. Battlefront Destroyer, then a cast one. I really need lower data cost on them. Yes. We should have, oops, we forgot to go through and see if there's anything we should equip. Oh wow.
Inquisitor, we have a breach on the lower levels. The Dark Elder have returned.
Fucking damn it.
Orders desperately want the Alpha Pariah.
Since their last attempt, the Tech Priest has stationed a host of combat servitors on the decks. The Automator will slow them down, but only temporarily.
I'm on my way. I will take Thorn with me.
Come on, buddy, let's go. Oh, we like a bit of that struggle. The campaign levels with you, so like yeah.
I'm beginning to appreciate the persistence of these Dark Elder.
Organize.
They give me ample opportunity to strike fear into their rotten hearts.
The Drukhari breached Section 37, so they will have to cut through here on their way to the vaults.
Well, they can try. There is a maintenance hole ahead. We could take up defensive positions there.
The data flux use has gone down significantly. That's nice.
We are in position. As an Astartes, you might be able to offer some useful tactical insight into the situation.
We really shouldn't overcomplicate these matters. I will heap the corpses high as a tribute to the Emperor.
Looks like your wish will be granted. You should expect several waves of hostiles.
Technical input studies, murder.
Activation sounds initial.
Like, all right, yeah, that's fucking fair. Y'all could move a little faster.
I have purged my fair share of foul xenos, but I haven't encountered such twisted creatures before.
Those were the Homunculi. I've never had the chance to
Hey, Monkily?
as they seldom leave their
Human.
They are insane flesh sculptors and depraved torturers. These most foul.
Sometimes we fucking hate this game.
They're here! Kill every last one of the filthy vermin that breaks through the doors!
Scourge.
You still need to prove yourself to your master. Yes.
Because our stock is the most dreadful neurotic in these systems, he is not our master. He is a generous patron.
We did it!
We are done with the rebel. But where is the leader? I want to tear that cowardly worm apart.
The dreadful marauder didn't want to get his hands dirty.
Ah, what else would you expect from a Drukhari?
Inquisitor, bioscans are complete. The remaining Xenos invaders have been located.
Very well. They deserve a proper lesson for their arrogance.
Okay, we now have to murder all of them. Literally all of them. Whoa. That's a lot of loot.
My sacred duty is to eradicate these Drukhari torturers from this sector.
This entire sector, damn.
But I appreciate your passion.
Incubus. Oh. Yay! Oh, we forgot to equip a second perk. Jeez, how silly of us. Any treasure over here? No. Whoa. Get him.
Should have avoided this ship. Now they will learn their lesson.
Indeed. Fuck them up. Oh. Sorry, pal.
No pity, Inquisitor. The Xenos taint must be purified from this ship.
As attack and Iraq, our brothers in pain lost in
Look at these sadistic wretches. They are a blight upon this galaxy. A diminishing blight.
damn. Almost all fucking dead. Hooray. Goodies. Oh. Oh, now you're all moving fast. Jeez. Ow.
You should have fled again when I killed your precious torturers.
They weren't that precious. A small price to pay for the entity you found.
Prepare for your judgment. Tell me, was it worth it?
Yours.
How did they know about the Alpha Pariah?
It is indeed a most pressing question. We cannot leave her unguarded. The Drukhari have proven that they are the masters of the ambush, and they can strike with their cloaked vessels from the webway. From now on, you are on constant guard duty, Sergeant.
Understood, Inquisitor. Although I still believe you could benefit more from my presence on the field of battle.
I will follow your orders. However, here's my input. No further comments. Fair enough. Papanada. Oh. Yay. Ooh, destroyer unlocked. And some passive points. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, three, six, yeah, no, that's not. Four. Okay. Oh, we have 2 points. Okay, movement speed. Movement speed. Even more damage reduction. Oh. Bridge. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Alrighty. That's fine. Live stream fair range. Yeah. Hmm. Hell yeah. Whoa. Oh. Turn blue at level 20. This would probably increase our damage quite a bit. Powering up these. Okay, ba 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 ba. Hmm. Whatever. Goodbye.
As per your request, I have executed thorough analytical sermons, focusing on the Alpha subject's mental stability.
Give me a brief update.
The Alpha subject seems to bear the traces of deep mental conditioning, most probably conducted during her early sessions with Uther Tiberius.
Affect her abilities.
Probably not. Her will is adamant, but it might result in erratic behavior, which is quite a risk with her capabilities.
Inquisitor, there is an astropathic message for you from an agent of the Ordo Xenos. The embedded emotional markings indicate that it is urgent.
Inquisitor. I am Inquisitor Theodon Mercer of the Ordo Xenos, currently stationed on Heliodor 4, vigorously protecting the Inquisitorial archives, with special regard to the sensitive materials stored in the vaults. I will cut to the chase. I urgently need your help. You are probably wondering why I have contacted you, and rightly so. The facility where I'm holed up is under the attack by the Tuatha Aldari. If I am not mistaken, you have already made their acquaintance. They are looking for classified Ordos material on... how shall I put it? On the unique presence you have on your ship. I hope I have your interest now. Help me out and I can promise you the answers you seek. I also have Amasek and cigars. The Emperor protects.
Hey!
How can this Inquisitor know about the Alpha Pariah?
He's an Inquisitor.
No choice, though. I must find this Mercer and talk to him.
Also, stop listening to our messages. Okay. You know what? This was fun. We were glad we randomly decided to play this, but we're gonna call it here. And we're gonna go take a nap. Let's see. Who can we stream out to? I guess Robin. That seems good. So, yeah, we might stream more of this tomorrow. There. That's better. That's why our eyes feel dry. Yeah, we're rambling. We're gonna go nappy poo. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Love you all. And remember, only you can prevent forest fires. Yeah.